So a dude called Semedo, new car, got bought. I think he's a right back or something like that. Going into a little bit of a beef with Neymar. Neymar reacted angrily, and I think from Neymar, maybe it was a little bit childish. I mean, it just happened on the training ground. I think it was quite like a tough tackle that put your boy mad. But let's be real. Neymar doing that doesn't constitute or link in with him taking his talents to Paris. Because people say, oh my gosh, you see, he had a boss up with the guy, he's definitely leaving. No. It happens. It has happened many previous times. And when you're in a training ground and a guy comes in hard at you, who knows, you just react angrily. So it is false to now link that into him saying, okay, this just shows his frustration with his Barcelona teammates, that any little thing that happens, he'll blow it out of proportion, and him walking off. Now, look, it's just people reading into stuff that they don't really need to read into. No, let's get real. That's not happening. But there's another thing. Let me just be, before I get into the other point, let me just be fully succinct here. I've got good sources, great sources. And they tell me that Neymar isn't going to PSG, staying at Barcelona. It's not happening. So I believe these sources, I can't name who they are, but Neymar's not leaving Barcelona. He's going to remain at Barcelona. It's going to be by Messi's side. And that's just what it's going to be. So let's address the other situation, which is presentation in Shanghai, July 31st, cancelled. Statements put out. It's been cancelled because of current transfer situations that need to be resolved. So therefore, they have to cancel it based on that. Now, that is something you report. Now, that is something you can say, okay, let's have a conversation. I do believe he's mulling over a move to PSG. I think that is definitely happening. But this is how I always approach this. What's going to happen? What I think should happen. What I think is going to happen. I don't think Neymar is going to go to PSG because I just don't. I think the deal, the money involved, and the complexity of things eventually would happen. And I think for Neymar, this is just him flexing. Do you really believe in me? Do you really want me? How much do you really want me? How much do you value me? And therefore, that's how we're going to roll. So just show it. Maybe he's pushing for a high contract, hence why his Neymar Senior is being involved in all of this happenings on. But quickly, just go back to the whole training ground bus stop. Iniesta is a great player. He's a crap captain. As a captain, for goodness sake, digestive biscuit starts racist to prick. He was actually much more involved physically in trying to hold back Neymar. But for Iniesta, you're the captain. And you just saw him sort of walk away and sort of like, he almost didn't even want to be involved in the whole physicality of things. If that was Puyol 100% would get himself in there and hold back Neymar and just try to talk to both of them. But I think for Iniesta, I mean, look, as it is, I'm sorry. That's for me. My captain isn't my best player. My captain is my leader. The person who, in a situation like that, will resolve things and physically get involved to fully resolve a boss player. That is what my captain does. He's my leader on the pitch and my leader off the pitch. Now, back to what I think should happen. Neymar, I will keep on harping on about this. Neymar should go to PSG. He's won the Champions League. He's won the league. He's won the domestic cup. He's won a treble. 99.99999999999% of football players have never won a treble. It is an extremely rare. I think only 10 teams in history. have won a treble. It is an extremely hard thing to do. So it is a very, very small club of people who have actually won a treble. So for Neymar, PSG, it's a new challenge. And guys, I keep reminding you, it's not about league. Okay? It's about playing with your Brazilian boys. You can create a mini Brazil in PSG. It's about winning the Champions League. See, that's a whole new thing to achieve. Can you go into a team where it is your team and take them to a Champions League, a team that is fully constructed to win a Champions League, something that they've been unable to do in the past few years? Ibrahimovic, Cavani, all these players they've bought haven't been unable to do it, but can you, Neymar, go and do it yourself? That's what I'm riding on. That's the crack. But it won't happen. But again, we shall monitor this story very closely, and guys, hopefully I will try and bring out a hangout very soon. Just keep abreast of my Twitter and my Facebook. Peace out, stay true, and I beg you, please